Welcome back. You're watching the late night news. Our big national story tonight. A plea to defer the verdict on the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid title suit has been rejected by the Allahabad High Court. This means that the verdict in the 60-year case will be pronounced on the 24th of September. The court will decide the day on which the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid land who does it exactly belong to. It will also clear up the issue of whether or not a masjid was built after demolishing a temple at the site. This has been one of India's most divisive and sensitive disputes. A defendant had pleaded that the verdict be deferred on the grounds that it would result in a breakdown of law and order. If the court had granted it, the verdict could have been delayed by 6 months. The defendant has now been slapped with a fine of 10 lakh rupees. For the last 3 days, Andhra Pradesh lawyers have been out on the streets protesting against unbalanced representation of jobs in courts. In the latest development, Justice C.V. Nagarjuna Reddy of the AP High Court has reportedly sent in his resignation to the President of India in protest against the incidents of the last 3 days when Telangana advocates obstructed work. No justice has been dispensed in any court in the Telangana region for 3 days now. Lawyers belonging to the region say they want 42% of all jobs in the courts in the region, while the government says the quota is already in place. The lawyers claim everyone who lives in Telangana is not a native of the region. Nearly 100 courts all over Telangana have been virtually shut out, with advocates boycotting work. Well, if it was Andhra Pradesh on one side, up above in the west of India, Rajasthan lawyers are also up in arms. They allege malpractices in recruitment processes. Over 14,000 lawyers in the state have been on strike for over 2 weeks now. Lawyers claim that only 37 people were called for interviews for the 36 vacancies of judges. They want a CBI probe, of course, into all these bunglings. Time for us to slip into a very short break. More news and updates on the other side. Stay with us.